Well, it's only a couple of days, but looks a lot different. So I still need the side handle. I did split a case today, guys. My first successful case split. This is the oil tank side. As you see here, this one got a boo-boo. It got that little lip knocked off of it. And so we're gonna put this one in there. But had to split it apart, and when I get everything else in so I can put this the rest of the way together. Okay, I have this side cover coming. I have the cylinder. You can see no cylinder, no muffler. Well, muffler, and that box there is cylinder and piston. I wanted to go over one thing real quick, guys. If you ever pull one of these apart, it's a 200T. Okay, see, that's the case I split. So over here, okay, over here in this little cover area, that's all filled in right there with this plastic stuff. And somebody else, another builder, mentioned it, and he was like, I don't know why they fill that whole area right there in. You could put oil in that. And I thought about it for a minute and said, oh, well, if you filled that little spot right there with oil instead of that really lightweight plastic foam stuff, the saw would weigh over 10 pounds, and then guys would have bought a different saw. So when you buy it new, it has that plastic in there, so you can't put as much oil in it as it could hold. That way the weight stays just a few ounces below 10 pounds, where, you know, they want to say the power head weighs 10 pounds or whatever. So it's just about weight. If you're climbing a tree and dragging this thing up to the top of a tree every day, you want this thing to be light as it can be. I'm just noticing the whole drag marks in there. The other side of the case, it's real bad. I don't know. I guess something fell in there when it was running. I guess it ingested something. And that's what happens, fellas. You fuck your saw up. Because look, it done drug whatever it was around the crankcase until it probably got sucked up by the transfers and went on out. You know? This is not how we treat really good, well-made power equipment. Look how purple that tip is. Man, you better be lucky that wasn't your Willie, whoever did that. Man, that thing got overheated bad. I mean, that's a lot of heat on that little part. I got a new one. I'm not that worried about it, but just shit I noticed when I tore this one down. And see, this case half here, and this crank is good. But I don't need it. I got a brand new one, so I just stripped it down. It'll go in the parts. I still would like to buy a new crankcase, have both halves of it new, but as you can imagine, this being a, I don't know, 20-year-old saw. Anyways, they are hard to find. So, but I am glad to have the handle on it. That goes a long way for making it look like a freaking power saw. Actually looks like I'm doing a project building power saws here, people. Look at that. Stihl. It says it in here somewhere. Thought I saw it. Oh, it must be the other crankcase. It's all printed in. Oh yeah, let's see. Yeah, maybe it's not this one. One of them got some printing in it. Oh, here it is. There. Down in this side. $11/21/29/021/0761. All right. Well, gentlemen, I think I'm going to let y'all go for tonight and get in the house and get some dinner in me. Have a good one.